The name started with a single, the mallow tree at the turn off into the factory. So that's how it got its name, Las Malo. So that's Las Malo. They have started from scrapes in the last 4 years. They are new to the coffee, but they've earned their spot in the coffee marketing. So Las Malo has received funding under 3.2 PhD matching grant. She qualified for the matching grant under an 80-20, under 80-20 financing arrangement, which is the MSME space, not the SME. She's under MSME, which is 80-20. So the project provided 360,000, and Las Malo put in the equity of cash equity contribution of 72,000. So the total project cost is 432,000. And we have some of the equipment here, machines. I'll allow Maureen to get us through the project itself and what has been procured and installed under the project. But Las Malo has never received any support until PhD came on board. And that I will allow Maureen to speak on that. But we have seen this building and the product coming out from the machines being installed. She will also cover that during her speech. But
I would also like to express our heartfelt gratitude to the World Bank for your support through CIC-PACD coffee component. Thank you for your support in assisting us with the part funding of the color sorter, which is in here. Later on you can have a look at it. Hala, gravity, separator, and the compressor. The color sorter in here, Hala and gravity separator were initially purchased on loan by our Australian export partner, Upstream Limited. Coffee import for 900,000. Our agreement was that the loan would be repaid in installments by deduction from our export sales. We are grateful for the World Bank through CIC, through PACD, part funding of 360,000, which helped us to offset certain percentage of this loan. To date, we are still repaying the installment as and when we export the coffee. And because of the color sorter and other accelerators, has transformed our efficiency and improved our export quality by 97%. Before funding of color sorter and other accelerators, Las Malo used to spend 30,000 every month to pay the ladies. We employ 150 women to do the hand sort. So we pay them 30,000 every month. And also, before the color sorter, we normally produce 2 to 3 containers per month to export. But after the color sorter and all this, Las Malo saved 30,000 monthly, replacing the 150 ladies to do the hand sort. We send 8 containers in a month when you're doing the export. Improve accuracy and clean, high-grade export quality, like I've said, 97%. And the big compressor that we have, more effective and powerful. Highly quality yield of A, B, and Y grades. The compressor does that. We have the new sensor-powered packaging technology, that's the one here. Compared to the previous one, it's manually done. But now it's here. 60 kg cut off, and then runs through the conveyor belt, and they do the thread in here, and the boys do the packing. And we have 1 ton packaging capacity in here. We have not used yet, and we're waiting for CIC's approval. And in overall, our buyers in Australia, they're very pleased with the, we have improved a lot. From before and from now, we have improved a lot. To conclude what I'm saying, Las Malo was registered in 2018, full swing in 2020. Las Malo is committed to strengthening PNG coffee sector, especially in the Eastern Highlands province. Long-term partnership with the rural farmers, empower rural farmers through fair and honest trade, ensure competitive and value-added returns for their hard work. Las Malo has served over 13,500 rural farmers across all 8 districts of Eastern Highlands province, and our neighboring provinces including Chimbu, Mandahagen, Southern Highlands, Medang. One of a few companies that provide transport to assist rural farmers from the remote areas to here. Like in rural places, the buyer goes in there with small amount they go with less price. And then, they sell the coffee at a very less price. So we bring them in here so that they can benefit the price that we are paying in here. That's what Las Malo does. Consistent with our tax obligations to the Internal Revenue Commission. From 2029 to 2024, Las Malo has contributed 2019 to 2023. Las Malo has contributed over 13 million to the national government through GST payments, which the government doesn't look. They don't see this place. We have never met anybody from outside to come and see, but Las Malo has been paying this money to the government.
We were here in 2022. This place was basically empty at that time, but it's really good to see how you have improved the operations to improve efficiency and offer also additional services to people who come, like, they come in to sell have their coffee processed into green bean, that's an extra service that you provide. That's actually widening the opportunity to farming community. So we're really happy to see how you're progressing. Thank you.
For me, this is what I want to see for our Papua New Guinean coffee exporters. The standard has been set here by Las Malo. We deliberately made a deliberate decision to invest in this in partnership with Las Malo and the 3.2, the matching grant component, to bring efficiency back into the system, which has helped from three containers a day, a month, to 8 containers a month. That is the efficiency and the productivity that this investment has brought into the businesses. This is what we want to see. On the track, standard has been set. We need to get our factories to eventually progress from stage 1 to stage 2 to this. It brings that there is profitability in what they're doing, and which I said about the GST, the contribution that they bring to the government is huge. It was a deliberate decision to 3.2 is matching grant. Yesterday we saw the delivery export licenses on the 3.2. Today we are here. It's already exporting, but we brought efficiency into this business.
My name is Ken Dumudi. This is Las Malo Coffee. We just started in 2018, and this is where we are now, 2035. So we just started from nothing, I can say. From nothing, we started and
can you give me an update on the factory, what you do now and where you buy coffee from?
we get the coffee from all of Eastern Highlands, Chimbu, and also Western Highlands and Goroka. We get coffee from all the Upper Highlands and Western Highlands also.
So the coffee comes in here?
Yes.
And then you put them through the machine, huh?
Yes, when the coffee comes in here, we weigh them. There's a weight scale up the big one. It can take about 1,000 kilo, 100 to 1,000 kilo. And we weigh them, we get kilo, we pay them, and then we tell the boys to come and pour them in this pit here. This pit. From this pit, it goes up to this elevator into the hot air dryers. This is where we dry coffee, and then it comes to a certain percentage, moisture percent. When it is 14, 12, 10%, in between 12 to 11%, that's where we drop them down again. That's about 5 meters deep, it's all in. And then it goes through the process, and then we sell them out. Either local exporters buy them, or we sell them to our export company in Australia.
Okay. So tell me about the growth of the factory.
Sorry?
Tell me about the growth of the factory.
We were struggling. I said that we started this factory in 2017 and completed in 2018. We were struggling. As I said, we started from nothing and we were struggling, but this CIC people with the World Bank, they came in, they helped us. Now we can export coffee to Australia.
And can you tell me about how the PACD project is helping you?
Helped us very much. We employed about 150 ladies. We used to come and do the hand sorting. We remove the deads, the coffee that is no good. But when the CIC people came in, we bought one Kalasota from Australia. The exporter, which we export coffee, was helping us to buy the machine. But when the CIC people came in, they helped us. And then the loan that we had, they relieved us. It helped us a lot. Every month we were paying about 30,000 to the hand sorters. But when the machine Kalasota came in, it really relieved us. We saved our 30,000 every month, and then all the hand sorting work is done by the Kalasota. Yeah.
So can you go into specifics about how the PACD project is helping you?
PACD, they helped us with the loan that we had from the export company in Australia. They came and helped us to relieve us. So it really helped us a lot, yes. Really helped us.
So with the PACD assistance, what equipment have you got?
We have a lot of equipment there. When we go to the other side, I will show you the equipment. Yes. A lot of equipment.
All right. And tell me a bit about yourself.
Well, myself, I used to work with Wax, Department of Wax. I worked for about 30 years. And then I was doing nothing. There was nothing much we can do, so I decided to resign. So I resigned, and then I had a fallback plan, which I must go into coffee. So when I was thinking about this, I started in 2017, January 1st. I told my boss, let's build a factory. So January 1st, we started building this factory, and then we finished in 2018 April, and we start processing. So yeah, that's how I went through this. I used to build roads and bridges. I had machineries. I have equipments to build roads and machineries, but after 5-6 years.
And where are you from?
I'm from Lufa, Eastern Highlands, Lufa.
Yes. So what, you bought this land here and then?
Yes, I bought it from one of the landowner here, about 70,000. I started developing this.
So what are your thoughts about the coffee industry of Papua New Guinea?
Well, they're really helping us. The CIC people, the coffee industry corporation is with us. They instruct us what to do, and then we we follow them, we follow their instructions, so they're happy, very happy with us, and they gave us license. And in fact, they took us to South Korea this year. They bought everything, ticket for us again. We went to South Korea, we came. We are working hand in hand together, CIC and us. We follow them what they say and they tell us what to do.